everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's Roller Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the Easter collab with Jennifer from DP Addiction Adventures. Welcome back. We're going to work on the Easter Bunny for this video. So everybody grab your whips and let's get at her. I do apologize. The last one I did, I forgot to give everybody a question because I always forget. I was sick that week, so I'm blaming it on my sickness that I forgot. But whoever commented on that video is going to be put in, and that's just the way it's going to be because I don't want to do it again where I'm behind. So if you commented on that video, you are in luck. And I'm going to do it right now and get it out of the way. And now you guys all know my passcode for my iPad. Like you guys know. You guys aren't going to come here and steal my iPad, are you? I don't think so. So there's the random picker. Now I got to go into my YouTube. Dogs are snoring, as per usual. So how is everybody? No, I want to go into my page, go into here. And where is it? It is right here. Whoa! No, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to copy link. Then I'm going to get out of my YouTube, and I'm going to go back into here, and I'm going to paste it here. I don't think that U's supposed to be there. Oh gosh. I hope I didn't mess this all up on camera. That'd be embarrassing. And then I'm going to there's only 10 comments. So there you go. Did I like them all? I feel like that's a high number. I don't know. And here we go. And the winner is Lisa B's Creation World. So you are in the draw. I know you wrote, if you pick me next week, throw it out. Unless someone else wins. I'm good. Let someone else win. She says she doesn't want to win it. But you're not winning. You're just whatever. So I guess we're going to do it again. Pick another winner because Lisa doesn't want to be in it. Even though you were in it. I don't think this is a real person. I don't think this is a real person. So I don't think this is a real person. Tim. If Tim, you're a real person, then comment below and I will see if it is, but I don't think this is. I think this is just a robot that I should have deleted, but I didn't. I'll give this person a week. This person, Tim, says, no, I am a real person, but I don't think so. Great video, dude. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's a robot. If not, I will pick 2 next week. But I'm pretty sure this Tim is not a real person. So that kind of blows my water a little bit. So, I don't know. I don't think that Tim is a real person. If you're a real person, I'm mistaken, let me know. But I don't think you are. I think it was a robot. I've never seen this Tim before until... You know how you put up a video and all of a sudden someone's like messaging right away? I'm pretty sure, well, I guess you wouldn't know unless you're a creator. I'm pretty sure that was a robot. But I did pick Lisa B at beginning, so Lisa B, if he is, then you are going to be in it, no matter what you say. It's just going to happen. Doesn't mean you're going to win. At the end, I'll just repick it if you don't want it. But I'm just going to say Lisa B won it this week, because I'm pretty sure that Tim is a robot. But we'll see. We'll see if this Tim comments, but I'm pretty sure he ain't going to comment. Great video, dude. Like, I'm not even a dude. Just saying. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that person is not real. And if they are, and I made fun of them, I'm sorry. But I don't think they are. Honestly. So anyways, off of the topic of that, this week's question, I'm going to put it out here right now before I forget. No, I'm going to wait till the end because I don't know what it is yet. Oh, maybe. I think I got something. Yeah, I got a question, but I'll wait for a little bit. Just remind me at the end to tell you guys. Oh, yeah, I forget. You guys can't remind me. I'm hoping to have a live today, but I don't know. I haven't scheduled it yet. I might schedule it as soon as I'm done this video. I have other things I gotta tape, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm running out of time, people. I should have did more yesterday, and I didn't. I didn't do more yesterday, and I should have. But that's the price I get, I guess. What else is new and exciting? Work was boring. Work was boring, and then it was okay, and then Sunday, the operator wasn't there, so we had another operator, and it was running like poo, and I was getting mad and frustrated. Yeah. Story of my life. And we ran a lot of onions this weekend, which makes my clothes stink really, really bad. And yeah. So when I put them in the laundry hamper, it's like it makes my whole bedroom reek. So I'm like, oh, I gotta do my laundry right away. Because everything smells like onion. It's so gross. Like, you don't even know. Like, sometimes, like, I only have one winter jacket. I need to buy a second one to wear out when I'm not at work. But then in the winter time, when I go somewhere and I put on my jacket from work, I smell like work. And I didn't like that. That's just gross. That's just gross. You wouldn't think that vegetables smell, but they do. They stinky aliosis. Yes, they are. But anyways, I got my Timmy's this morning. Yes, I went to Tim Hortons because, you know, they're an essential business. And I got me some Java. I did so. Oh, I finally found hand sanitizer. I had to go to the pharmacy, well, at Walmart. I get my drugs at Walmart because they're cheaper. Dispensing fee, whatever. Not that I care because I get 100% benefits, but I just go to Walmart because it's just easier. So I always go to Walmart. So it's at Walmart, and I saw a little tiny bottle of hand sanitizers just standing there by that cash, and she's like, and then there's a sign saying limit one per person, one per family. And it's like there was hand sanitizer and there was bottles of peroxide. So I'm like, I go to her, can we get one for one per family? She's like, yeah, just take that one. So I'm like, yes, I bonused out with some hand sanitizer. It's just a little bottle. But I figure the next time I go in, I'll get another one. And I'll just keep on doing that. Every time I go in, I'll just get another bottle. So yeah, I was quite excited that I bonused out on that. Still have not bonused out on getting any Lysol wipes. Still can't find any. Then I wanted to try this new product from Mr. Clean. Couldn't find it either. And I seen it there a couple weeks ago and I never bought it, and I should have, you know when you go to the grocery store and it's like, I should have got that. And then you go back next week and it's like, darn, I should have got that. And then they even have limits on Kraft Dinner. You're only allowed to buy 6 boxes per household. Bread is 2 loaves of bread. Milk is 2 bags of milk. Then they did have a sign on the meat, but they took it down. Maybe because people complain too much. Because at first they're saying you're only allowed to buy 1 pork product, 1 beef product, and 1 chicken product. And like if you have a big family, 1 is not going to do enough to feed them, right? So I don't know if they got reamed out about that because the sign's down. But I've seen them restocking the veggies. And I think that's funny because that's what we're going to be ramping up. Because our company, like where I work, our part of the company is, we do like hospitals, restaurants, the jails, all those places of business. We don't do retail, like to sell at the store. But because everybody's going crazy and buying all the food, now we got to help them make food for the grocery stores. So that's going to ramp up next week. I don't even know. I know the bags are different than what we actually do now. So it's going to be a learning curve because I'm going to have to figure out how it packages well in the box and all this and that. So it's going to be a learning curve for sure, because the machine is very, very, very picky on how the bags go in. So that should be interesting. So I got that to look forward to. Okay, I'm back. Someone went to the washroom, so I kind of like paused it a little bit so that the background noise didn't affect. Not that I think it affects any of you guys, but whatever. It's all in my cabeça. Cabeça means head in Portuguese. See, you guys learned something today. Cabeça is head in Portuguese. So, yeah. Other than going to work, going home, went to the grocery store yesterday. It took forever to check out. And my prescription, I actually went there because I had to get my metformin, and then he tells me that I'm only allowed to get 1 month supply of them in case of shortages on pills. I'm like, really? Because most people can't buy a lot of pills. They're only allowed 3 months. So what is the difference? Most insurance companies will not allow you to pay for more than 3 months at a time. And I'm just looking at them like, really? A shortage when you guys control it already? But whatever. I wasn't going to argue with the guy. I'm like, fine, whatever. Just give me my 30 days. And then he said, 20 minutes. So then I went and did my groceries. And then I thought, when I came back, they still weren't done. And I thought, well, I'll go to checkout. Well, checkout took forever because of the new rules and the way they check out. And then the girl, she was like chatty Cathy. I was getting so annoyed with her. And she's bugging and bugging and bugging me to fill out a Walmart credit card. And I'm telling her, no, I don't want one. And she kept on bugging me. And I'm like, listen, woman, I do not want a Walmart credit card. So that was annoying me at the checkout. And she got me all flustered from bugging me about this Walmart credit card. Oh, it helps me out, blah, 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 blah. So I ended up doing it just to shut her up. But I don't want the card. So, whatever. I'm pretty sure something bad happened in the transaction, so, because I pushed something that I skipped a question that she didn't see. So it came back saying they need to ask me more questions, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. I did it on purpose. And she didn't see because, like I told you, she was a chatty Cathy. I don't want a credit card. I got enough debt in my life. I don't need another one. So anyways, after I finally got rid of her, I went back and got my pills. And then I left. And then, I'm such a freak. I have a bag full of, like a lunch bag full of wipes. So I pull it out and I start wiping down my cart as soon as I get there. And this girl comes out of Walmart. She's like, oh, they actually have a wipe down station now. It's around the corner. And I'm like looking like, yeah, around the corner, like way from where you actually get the cart. So what good is that to have it way out there? Because by the time you go all the way there, you already got it all over your hands. I tell you. So and I don't even care because people wear gloves and everything and people wear masks. So I don't feel like me pulling out my wipes is no big deal. So, yeah, just a new kind of world. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre the way we're all acting. Well, nobody wants the virus. Like, I don't want it anyways, because, like, a lot of people do recover from it, but what if I'm the one odd that doesn't? You know what I mean? So, yeah, we had our first casualty in our area, and it was somebody that went on vacation. So yeah, it's kind of scary when it comes close to home. You know what I mean? So, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing that one. I forgot. I'm doing the little, it looks like a paintbrush to me if you look at it this way, but it's actually this way. So, but I'm going to call it the paintbrush. And it's brown. $38.57 for Jennifer. I know she loves it when I yell out the numbers. That's the color I'm doing now. It's like a brown, a chocolate brown. It's making me want to have chocolate. I don't have any chocolate. Been trying to be good. Then yesterday I went grocery shopping. And then my son wakes up because he was on nights. Because, like, if everybody remembers, my son's working in the same place that I do now. And I went and picked him up. Because I'm a good mom like that. Because you know how I'm always up at the crack of dawn. So I went and picked him up at 5:30. And he's like, can we go to McDonald's and see if I can get a Big Mac? And I'm like, Tyler, it's like 5:30. I don't think you can get a Big Mac anymore. He's like, let's just go. Let's just go. So we get to McDonald's, and the night when we're there, I'm like, well, they have this new sandwich that has like the patty from the McChicken, like the Junior McChicken. But it's like in the breakfast, like it's on, you can either get it on a McGriddle or you can get it on English muffin. Now, I've had it on both, and I like it on the McGriddle better because I find that, I don't know what they taste like in the States because I don't know if it's the same kind of chicken. But here in Canada, they're kind of spicy, those Junior McChickens. So I find like the McGriddle, the sweetness kind of like softens the spiciness of it. And I've tried it on the McMuffin and I didn't like it on the McMuffin. It just didn't taste right on the McMuffin. So anyways, I said, well, you can have that because he gets to the window, he asks for a Big Mac, she says no. So he's like all mad. So this morning, because I woke up and I fell back asleep again, but I did wake up around 2 o'clock, quarter after 2 or something, and he comes upstairs to go to the washroom. He's like, "Hey mom, you're up. Can you take me to McDonald's to get a Big Mac?" I'm like, "Right now? Are you for real?" Like, sometimes he jokes around with me, so I don't know when he's serious or when he's not, because if any of you guys met Tyler on my one live or seen that video where Tyler does that funny thing, sometimes he likes to pretend or exaggerate things. Yeah, that's my son. He thinks he's like a comedian or something. I don't know. But anyway, he gets, like, he was getting mad at the McDonald's. I'm like, "Geez, Tyler, like, you need to chill down." And then I got super mad because now they're all smoking again. And I had a feeling once they came back to Ontario that would happen. So needless to say, I'm pissy about that. Because he was doing just fine with vaping. And yeah, I'm not happy that he's smoking. Once he starts realizing the smoking's taking all of his money, he'll go back to vaping again. Because trust me, we don't make a lot of money. And he's going to have to start paying me rent. I haven't made him pay anything yet. He only got one paycheck. But his next paycheck, he's giving me some money. Because the groceries are getting high and I've been paying for them. And I'm the only one paying for stuff, and no, that can't happen anymore. If you want to live here, I told them to apply for geared income housing. Hopefully they do it. I just want my house back, people. I just want my house back. I thought when they grew up, they're supposed to go away and they don't come back. So, yeah. Those are my trial and dilemmas this week. Now, I'm going to answer Jennifer's questions. The first question she asked me was, what was the one tip that I found out about diamond painting that I'm like, oh my gosh, it made my life so much easier? So I'm going to tell you a little bit background of how I started. Well, everybody kind of knows. Well, if you're new to my channel, you don't know. I've started diamond painting. If you guys know, this painting's from the Pink Raspberry. Let's start off with there. This painting's from the Pink Raspberry. The Pink Raspberry is from my hometown where I live, Strathroy, Ontario. So, she started off this business from her home. And she had a Facebook page, and back then it was called Strathroy Diamond Painting. It wasn't called the Pink Raspberry or nothing fancy like that. And I would go out for lunch with my friend Mo all the time. And I was working at the vape shop, but then all of a sudden they closed the vape shop down, so I didn't have that job. So that was my second job. So that's what I did on my days off. So now on my days off, I was bored because the vape job kind of filled in the void of being home, right? So long story short, Mo told me about this page, this lady, this craft. And she's like, oh, it's this canvas and it's sticky and you use this pen and you stick gems onto the painting. And I'm like, okay, that sounds different, weird, I don't know. So then I was so bored the one day in the morning. It was like super early in the morning because you know me. Wake up at the crack of dawn. So I waited a little while and I messaged her and I said, hey, my friend Mo told me about you. I was just wondering, do you have any diamond paintings that I could try? So I ended up buying a little partial from her. And it was that crazy owl, you know the gem one with the crazy owl with the crazy hair and has wool in his hair and it kind of looks angry. Yeah. That was my first one that I did. So I was doing it, and I had the clear plastic, which I wasn't really a big fan of. And the way I was pulling it back, and because it's a partial, I'm like, well, you know, I didn't know how I should do it or where I should start or where I should go. So that was kind of like a little bit of a learning curve for me. Wait a minute. Okay, I think it's this one. And it has no number. So I'm thinking it's in the bag, because there's going to be more. Oh yeah, look at all of it up there. What is this one? 939. Do I have more 9? Oh yeah, look at all the 939s I have here. Why does it say 336 on the top? Did they substitute it? I have no idea. I have no idea why it says that. I'm just gonna fill this up while I'm on camera with you guys. So yeah, so that is what so after I did that one, and then I got another one. So then the other one was, it was elephants in like an African scene, and they're walking along the Sahara. I'm pretty sure it's a very common picture. So that was the next one I did. So when I was doing it, I was pulling back the corner or whatever, and I'm thinking, boy, there's gotta be a better way to diamond paint than the way they showed me, right? Because they just told me peel back a corner and start going. So I'm like, I'm like, YouTube would tell me what is good and what isn't. So then that's how I got into YouTube, and I started watching, because I was really into YouTube with my vaping. So I'm thinking, if there's videos on vaping, there's gotta be videos on diamond painting. So that's how I came to find a lovely YouTube in the diamond painting community. And then I was watching a girl, and she showed how you like cut little sections, like the way I do it now. I like to do like little squares at a time, because that's how I like to do it, because I learned it off of somebody on YouTube. And then I was working out of the bags, and the bags were starting to rip, and I was starting to get annoyed. And then I seen all these people on YouTube with storage containers, and then I'm thinking, oh, I need to buy me some storage containers. So it was coming up to my birthday, because I started this in August of 2017. And then I asked my daughter, Sarah, I'm like, oh, you know what you can get me for my birthday? These containers. And they were just, you know, the little containers that everybody sees that have the 4 connected little squares. And I saw them on Amazon, and I asked her, can you buy these for me for my birthday off of Amazon? And it was like, pretty sure it was like the day before my birthday, but you know, Prime, you get 1 day delivery. So it was at my door the next day. And then I switched over all the bags into it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier than fiddling with these crappy bags. So yeah. Oh, and I was putting them in Tupperware. It wasn't very, I had like 4 or 5 Tupperware containers, and then I would write the numbers on the Tupperware containers of which bags were in that Tupperware. Yeah, it wasn't a very good system. But it was what I thought of off of my head. And now the way I do it is so much easier. And another thing that makes my life so much easier is the label maker that I got for my birthday last year. If there's an inventory sheet, it makes it so much easier, and I don't have to like draw and try to make these symbols with my own hand, because I'm not the greatest artist. I'm not gonna lie, I am not the greatest artist. Just saying. So that is my first question. Second question is, what am I gonna do when I see Lola? Oh my gosh, I've already sent presents off of Amazon to her because I haven't been able to see her, and I see her every day on FaceTime, but it's just not the same. And I can't believe she has the most beautiful blue eyes I've ever seen that she gets from her dad, because, you know, she ain't gonna get it from the pork chop side of the family. We're Portuguese, by the way, if anybody asks. It's okay, I can call myself a pork chop because I'm the one that's Portuguese, so I can say that. So, yeah. She is a cutie patootie. The other day, Sarah videotaped her hiccuping. It was so cute. But she's very restless. She doesn't want to sleep. So I got her this noise machine to see if it would help her, because Sarah's been turning on the bathtub and it seems to calm her down. And then we thought maybe the ocean would calm her down. She says it calms her down a little bit, but she still likes the water tap sound off of the iPad. So I don't know. It kind of is working and it kind of isn't. Maybe it'll start working a little bit more once she gets a little bit older. I don't know. But yeah. I can't wait to see her again. If that's ever going to happen. I feel like she's not going to know me when she does finally meet me again. She's going to take strange to her own vauval. That's not good. That's not good at all. But yeah, that is what I will kiss her silly and hug her silly and hold her, even though she is being spoiled, being held too much. Keep on telling Sarah to put her down. But they live in an apartment and she's scared that people are going to get mad if they hear the baby crying. So she's constantly holding her. And I think it's just a bad habit she got into. Oh. I got to fill up some patty wax. Again, patty wax. See how nice and warm that is? Yeah, because I've had it in my bra. I even went grocery shopping with it in my bra. I am not gonna lie. The other day, well, yesterday when I went to the grocery store, it was in my bra. I like it better in the container in the bra. Too much gunk. Too much gunk. Too much gunk. Yeah. So those are, what should I ask Jennifer this week? Okay, I have a question. I think I know the answer to it. What is your favorite diamond painting accessory? I'm pretty sure. Or what company do you buy your favorite diamond painting accessory? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I just want her to hear her say it. That is my first question. Ta-da! That is my first question. What should my second question be for Jennifer? Aw, see? There's one right there. Every time I do that. Every time I turn around, I find another gem in my life. That's what happens. I think this staying at home stuff is really getting to our heads. That's what I think. We are all going crazy. Crazy town. So that should be my next question. What have you been doing to try not to go stir crazy at home? Like Is your family getting on your nerves? Do you have a place where you can just hide from them for a while? Maybe your family isn't as crazy as mine, because I don't think they are, but mine is heck crazy. And I have nowhere to go. I can't escape it. And it makes me want to cry. Well, I can escape Tyler and Courtney, but I can't escape Alyssa and Monique when Monique decides to be here. She isn't practicing socially distancing very well because she keeps on jumping from my house from a friend's house. And I got mad at her yesterday. Said, you got to pick where you want to be. Because I ain't playing this game no more. But yeah. That is my question. What have you done, or have you found a new fun way to entertain yourselves? Like, maybe I need some hints on how to entertain myself. Well, I get the luxury of leaving to go to work, and I find it as my little scapegoat, where I don't have to be cooped up in here all day long. I find it stressful to go to the grocery store. I'm not gonna lie. So that's not even enjoyable anymore. At all. I don't think I put the patty wax in right. That's why you saw me refill. It keeps on coming out for some reason. Not having a good morning, people. Well, now it wants to be too sticky. I think I just overfilled it. Usually doesn't give me a hassle. I don't know why it's giving me a hassle right now. But yeah. Lots of greens. Lots of different green tones. But that is my question for Jennifer. And then my question for everybody else. To enter for the $25 gift card. So every week someone gets entered in to the draw. This week was Lisa B, supposedly a Tim, because Lisa B said skip over, but I don't think Tim exists. So Lisa B is still in. And if she wins at the end, if she doesn't want it, then I'll recalculate, because I'm pretty sure this Tim does not exist. If you do, leave me a comment, but I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you're a robot. My question for everybody to enter for the $25 gift card at the end is, do you guys use cover minders? And if you do, what is your favorite cover minder? Let me know below. And see, I got a cover minder right here. See? You just can't see it on camera because the way I have the camera set up. But that is my cover minder. So, do you guys use cover minders, or do you guys just pull it back and not worry and use something else to hold it down? I've seen people use rocks to hold it down. Is that you? Is that what you do? And I just found a big old fat hair of mine right here on my diamond painting. See, this is why I don't want a cat. Because I feel like if I had a cat, I'd have cat hair on my diamond painting. And I can't stand my own hair on it. More or less cats. Just saying. Just saying. I think I'm done with this letter. That's what I always say. But it never works out. So yeah, leave your comment down below. I'm all over the place as per usual. What's a Lizzie video without her being all over the place? Have you noticed there was no train today? because I'm pretty sure the trains have been cut back. Not that I really know this, but I do notice on my videos when it's super extra quiet in here. So maybe I'll see you guys later in a live today, or maybe I won't, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go do it and chit chat with you all later on today. Gigi's just snoring up a storm. But you know, it's kind of like a CP, and I don't know what P is. 3345. It's a lot of work because I have to go get the computer, I have to set it all up, I have to do that. It's a lot of work doing a live. At least it is for me. I just can't turn on my cell phone and go live because they don't have enough subscribers to do it off of the phone, which I wish they really never took that feature away. They should have done, you can go on your cell phone if you're connected to Wi-Fi, right? Because if you're using data, then they know that you were in home. But if you're using Wi-Fi, then they know that you're in an establishment that has Wi-Fi, right? Just saying. For a friend. Just saying for a friend. That's what I think they should have did. But they did not. Well, then everybody would be on live all the time, probably. I don't know. Doesn't bother me. You come out, you watch. You don't want to watch, then you don't have to watch me. I'm not going to be all mad because you didn't come to my live. I know people have lives, especially during the day. But I'm hoping that it'll be a nice turnout today because a lot of people are at home. Right? The normal. But who knows? Who knows what will happen? But I think I'm going to end the video now because I really don't have much more to say, and I'm going to go continue on watching. I should videotape more videos, but I'm thinking I'm going to do them later. I always say that and then they never happen. I'm bad. I'm bad for that, but I want to continue watching. I'm watching The Bone Collector, you know, the new TV show. Well, I think it's done, the season, but I'm rewatching it all. And I really, really like it. So yeah. That is what I've been up to. So I'm going to let y'all go. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic Tuesday. And hopefully at 12 o'clock, I'll see you guys in a live. I won't be working on this. I will go pick another painting. Probably my girl with the big black eyes. It will probably be her that I'll be working on. I am going to finish this section and then I'm going to go over and switch my paintings. I'm going to switch her up. But anyways, I'll let you guys all go. Take care, everyone. Till next time. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.